This is the XS Manchester Evening Show. I'm Jim, and we've got a world-exclusive first play of a brand new tune now. It's the new one from Camens. It's called Leave Me in Pieces, and I've got Scott and Luke from Isolation on the line to talk us through it. Hi, boys, you all right?
Evening, hello.
So normally we start these chats by asking where people are in the world right now, because we get them on phones from vans up and down the motorway and hotel rooms and all that kind of thing. But I guess you're both at home in your house, Scott.
On lockdown, yeah, same as everybody, I think. Front room for me. I don't know about you, Luke. You front room as well?
In my bedroom, yeah.
How many trips to the biscuit tin are we talking? That's my big problem with lockdown, is I can't keep out of the biscuit tin. I'm like 4 or 5 trips a day at the moment. So where are we up to at the moment?
I've cleared mine out within about 2 days, I think. There's nothing left.
With me, it's the kettle. I'm so high on coffee right now.
There's a story you guys tell in your press release that I really like. By the way, when you sent the press release out, it was really cool, because normally you get these things going, oh, we're the greatest band since this band or this band. Yours just told stories from your history, and there was one that stuck out to me, which was about you sneaking into Latitude Festival. And there's nothing remarkable about sneaking into a festival. It's something a lot of people have done. But the fact that you guys weren't just there to watch the headliners, were you?
No. So, yeah, we had like a friend who had a food tent, effectively, that he would take around all the major festivals. So we did Latitude and Boardmasters and several others. And we managed to sneak in as kitchen staff for his food tent. And yeah, in the vans and that, we managed to get all the gear in. And then once we'd managed to get in that way, we just went and did a load of pop-up gigs wherever people had let us over Latitude. So we did that at Latitude, and then we went and did the same thing at Boardmasters a couple of weeks later. Then yeah, we just played wherever anybody had let us, really. We were doing, I think, 3 shows a day at one point. Like, we did the breakfast tent in the morning, and then we found some people who had a cocktail horse box that they were serving drinks out of, and they let us play on the roof, which was mad.
Wow, Beatles-esque.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, on top of the roof. Loved it, it was great.
Do you think that proves, I guess, the kind of will you guys have to succeed? The fact that you're willing to take that chance and dodge security, get into a festival, but not to enjoy yourselves, to kind of get your music heard.
Oh, we enjoyed ourselves as well. Don't worry about that. We had plenty of fun. But yeah, man, I mean, it's just any excuse to get out and play. And I think the hardest thing normally as a band is to get people to come to gigs. So it was kind of like an opportunity to do the opposite and just go to where people are. So we'd play wherever people were.
I want you to, if you get 25 years down the line like Foo Fighters have, and you know they're doing their tour around the States at the moment where they've got their, like a camper van, and they're basically going to all the original venues they played. So if you guys get 25 years into your musical career, you've got to promise me you're going to find the same food wagon and try and break into Latitude and play a gig there.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be great to get on proper stages one day and be able to tell that story on the proper stages and say the first time we played here was at the side of that thing that sells burgers over there, or whatever it was, that'd be great.
You got the new tune, Leave Me in Pieces. It's about to get its first play on the radio ever. Elevator pitch me it. Tell me a little bit about it.
I mean, it's a breakup song, I suppose, like most pop songs are. I kind of went through a few breakups with girls where it was just because I was skint all the time and we couldn't do anything and I was busy with the music. So it's kind of about that, really. So it's probably quite relatable for a lot of people, I'd hope.
It's getting its first spin on the radio, as I said. When we do these exclusives, I like to get an idea about how many people have heard it before this very moment, because obviously it's about to spike. So up until this second in time, how many people do you think will have heard this tune?
Very few, close circles, friends and family. That's about it, really. Manager.
Less than 10, maybe, yeah.
Less than 10, that's pretty cool. Right, well, we're going to play it on XS Manchester now. It's your tune, boys, so you should introduce it.
This is our brand new single. It's called Leave Me in Pieces by Camens.